I'm so excited about this. I'm so excited. I am currently in the middle of doing some work. I don't know if you have seen, but there is currently this like trend going around on Instagram where basically you light a candle and you say, I'm going to study, work, do whatever until the candle burns out. And I tend to get very large candles that burn for 20 plus hours. But I have one that has a couple hours left of wick, not much really at all, and I'm currently doing that. So my phone is here, my laptop is here, the candle is down there, and my clock is down there, and I'm currently working through a course, Fabulous Foundations by Lisa Johnson. I will leave a link where you can go and check it out. But it is basically just about building foundations for your business. I'm currently on module 2 of 8, and it is about time management. And so far, this course has been worth the money. But that's not why I'm filming this. I'm filming this because I got some very exciting post a couple minutes ago, and it is International Post. This is from Marissa Meyer. So, for those that don't follow Marissa on Instagram, last Christmas she did a 12 days of giveaways, which was actually 13, and I'll tell you why now. She did 12 days where each day she gave away, so for example, on the first day, one winner won one prize. On the second day, 2 winners won a prize each. On the 9th day, 9 winners won a prize each, and so on. But they were only for US and Canada residents. And the whole way through the 12 days, she would always make sure that at the bottom there was always a little thing that was like international residents, keep an eye out for an international giveaway at the end. And on day 13 she did an international giveaway where she gave away an ebook copy to 13 winners. An ebook copy of her book, sorry. And I won one. I was very excited, and I had asked for a copy of Cursed because it was the only Marissa Meyer book that I didn't have, and I wasn't that fussed about buying. Gilded did not impress me. It just felt very like stereotypical, and it just felt like she tried to write what is selling nowadays, and I didn't like that. So I wasn't fussed about buying Cursed. I still don't own it. I still haven't read it. I'm not in a rush to read it, and I'm fine with that. I still consider myself a massive Marissa Meyer fan, even though I don't want to and haven't read one of her books. So I'd asked for that because I was like, it's a Kindle copy, it's fine, I'll read it at some point, I don't know when. And then I got an email a few months later that was a little confusing because it wasn't from her assistant, Joanne, who normally handles the giveaway things when I've won a couple in the past. So in the past, I won a copy of Winter. She was giving away a load of different copies of her books to try and clear up space. I think when either Cursed or Serendipity was coming out, but I won a copy of Winter, so it's signed. And you fill out a form and you picked which book you wanted to win. And I picked Winter. Yeah, and I won it. And then she did, I think they were for Valentine's Day when Serendipity was coming out, because it's a book about romance tropes, full of romance tropes. I won a copy of Serendipity, which again is... Let me find it. Is signed by Marissa. And then, as well as this one, in that I also won a copy of If the Shoe Fits by Julie Murphy, who is one of the authors in here. There are multiple authors, multiple different tropes, 10 romance tropes and 10 authors, and Julie Murphy was one of them. So each day she gave away a copy of Serendipity and then a copy of one of the authors, a different author's book, and I won If the Shoe Fits. I think I entered 3 of them. With the books, which were the books that sounded interesting to me, and this is one of them, and I'm really glad I won it because I loved this book. It was really good. And with those books, Joanne handled all of the contacting, all of the emails. She got my address from me and all of that. But I got an email from someone else saying that they were Marissa Meyer's husband, and I was just a little concerned because I've been getting quite a lot of scam emails recently, which has made it very hard to be able to tell what's legit and what's not. So I emailed him and I said, look, I'm just very, very skeptical. I don't want to give you my address. Is there any way you can confirm who you are? And I also emailed Joanne. I emailed her, I think the next day after I had no reply back. And I just said, I'm just double checking because I don't want to just give my address out to people. And she was like, no, we completely understand. That is her husband. I can confirm that. I live in a different location, so he handles all of the shipping and things. And basically, I haven't even explained what they were saying. Basically, they were saying that they didn't realise they weren't able to do international ebook transactions. So they were sending out signed copies. Oh no. Yeah, so he basically got back in touch with me. I thanked Joanne and he got back in touch with me and said, that's completely understandable. I will send you a picture of Marissa signing your book when she gets around to it. And so I think maybe a week or so later, they went on holiday. I think they went on like a Disney cruise or something. And then a few weeks later, I got an email from him and it was like, this is the picture. Here's the picture I promised. I can confirm who I am, you know. Please can you send us your address so that we can get this sent out to you. And it was a picture that I will put on the screen now of Marissa Meyer holding my book. You'll also be able to tell which book I asked for. And I wasn't expecting the book to arrive for another few weeks, if maybe months. And then it just showed up like 20 minutes ago. And I was like, yes. So I finished what I was doing and I was like, right, I have to unbox this now. So that's what we're doing. Let's cut. I'm trying to be really careful, not showing my address because my phone is filming. But I was saying it's really funny because Abby, the copies of the Lunar Chronicles that Abby has, Abby, who, if you don't know, is my cousin, she has the old copy, this is how she has it, the old copy of Cinder, the new copy of Scarlet, and then the old copy of Cress and the old copy of Winter. And she got that completely by accident. She ordered for Christmas just one of each so that she would have the set, and that's what came. My camera turned off. It was like, please allow for the internal cooling system to work because my camera was overheating. Right, you ready? Oh my gosh. Look at it. It's so beautiful. So I don't know why, but you can only get the new covers in the box set. And the box set is close to £50. That's a lot of money. Even for books, that's a lot of money. So I just kind of reconciled to not being able to get these at this current time. Later down the line, I would love to own all of these editions of the books because they are stunning and they have the wonderful inside cover art. I mean, look at that. And if you've read Scarlet, you know what scene that's from. I love it. But yeah, at the moment, this is the only one I have. And it's my favourite. This is my favourite Lunar Chronicles book. I don't know why. Scarlet is my favourite Lunar Chronicles character, followed very closely by Aiko and Cinder. Yeah, I love her. This is probably my maybe second favourite Marissa Meyer book. My first being Supernova. Yeah, right. Let's find. There it is! Signature. Oh, it's so cool. I love it, I love it, I love it. It's so beautiful. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Okay, let's put it on the shelf. Yes, look at it, it's so pretty. So it's quite a bit taller than the others, but it's fine. I love it. Ah. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. That's literally all this video is me freaking out over an unboxing of one of my favourite Marissa Meyer books. That's all this video is. Thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to like and subscribe this video. It really helps me out, helps other people find my content, and it helps me know that you guys are watching and enjoying my content. Let me know down below in the comments if you've read any of Marissa Meyer books. If so, which were your favourite, which ones didn't you like? And I will see you guys next week. Bye!